I'm cheating that I'm starting off early. This is not garage music. And this isn't pre-punk. This is punk. It's kind of garage-y for germs. Which they kind of suck except for a couple of them songs. But yeah, there. Oh, Steve will be back. I don't have enough energy for Steve right now because he's rowdy and he's not on Sid drugs. He's on Nancy drugs. That's not good. I think he's on Jessica drugs. That's not going well. But that's really good. Oh, he's a gangsta, pasty white gangsta. How's it going, Wizard? I'm not gonna animate. I'm not feeling animated. I'm in the mood for some good music, and I got some lined up. Yeah. I'm really happy this song's short. In fact, enough. I thought I liked that song. I really don't. The song's called 20 Jazz Funk Greats. They lie. There's no jazz or funk on this. It's a band called Throbbing. I'm doing okay. All right. Trying to catch up with myself. This is easily one of the weirdest bands on earth, Throbbing Gristle. There's another band called Psychic TV that is really weird. A lot of people really hate this band, but I saw them live and they were weird. They're great. One of the greatest bands I've ever seen, but not suitable for children or dogs or... No more liver for a couple of weeks, but it's going to happen. It is going to happen. That's it. I'm going to dive into psychedelic stuff. I'm going with the garage music. I'm being fickle. This is for a later date. Yeah, I don't want to see my girlfriend dead. Greek femboy. Nice to meet you too, Z. Welcome aboard. Absolutely. There's always room for one more cool people. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? This will do. This is obscure garage music. So I have no idea who it is. Don't even ask. Who is this band? I don't freaking know. It's not Greek. I think you're my first Greek. Right on. You're cool, you fit in. I'm sorry I'm being a little distracted, but I'm trying to get my stuff. Hey, Dinah. We're listening to garage music from the 60s, proving that the hippies didn't completely suck. This is like the Beatles meet glue sniffers. Glue sniffing was big. It was a big threat when I was a little kid. Zappa, familiar? Oh, of course. I'm not the biggest Zappa fan, but there's some stuff I will play. Like Let's Make the Water Turn Black. That's one of the greatest songs ever. And a couple other stuff. Just not a big fan. But in the new... I love the Monkees.
When I loved you, I thought that you'd be true. Yeah, but I was wrong. My love was
Almost all this stuff is cool. Yeah, garage was precursor to punk. So you're dead right on, Wizard. And all these are just one-shot 45s for the most part, and really small local bands. So you'll never hear them again. I'm glad people compile these and save these things. And the production is just marginal, which I really like. A little reverb, a little multi-tracking, but not enough to make it awful. Ooh, the harmonies are fancy in this one. Guitarist almost knows how to play. Yeah, he plays all right. Yeah, I played some Tommy James and the Shondells a couple of days ago. They were on here. They're great. They're just absolutely spectacular stuff. The Tommy Rowe was big. Some people hit it big. Paul Revere and the Raiders are actually a great band for the stupid outfits, and yeah, they're gimmicky, but they're great. Nothing wrong with gimmicky. I like gimmicky. And the Ramones grew up on this stuff. I've never heard the story behind Money But Moan. It's a great song. I know that much. It's a screamer. It's a banger, as you kids say today. Little Wurlitzer, Hammond was great. Organs. The owner. This stuff is solid gold, man. Money, yeah, great, money. Yeah, that's cool. Slow income, that means flop house. Fleabag. Cut to the chase. I've lived in a few, this is not a Fleabag. This is above that, but I've lived in Fleabags. I've been in some just horrible hotels. It's like, you want to sleep in the street or sleep in here? I liked staying in those places. I really did. I felt at home. I felt slightly better than other people. One manager, one neighbor who wore different outfits every day, like a sailor, this, that, and the other. But we showed up in a scout leader outfit. I was kind of, oof. No, I'm not gay, but it would be none of your business. I don't. Hey, loud enough. What are the snake? Ask PDA. I have no idea what that means. So help me along here. Are you gay as what? Why do people care about if people are gay or not? And then come on. Not even funny, dude. Good God. People getting better at it. I got rid of them. You don't care about sex here. Sex is stupid. Actually, I think I kept him. Oh, I got rid of him. Oh, him. He's got to go too. All right, he's gone. I hate deleting people, man. Number one, I'm really lazy. Yeah. We're here to have fun. Even if you're going to troll, do it skillfully, people. I'm hearing the same stuff over and over again, and You know. And I've had a bunch of people who started off on trolls here turned out to be really cool human beings, and they were great. So that does happen. You give people a chance, but some people don't. You know, some people don't get a chance. I don't have the time. Yeah, I don't get it. Trying to listen to some garage music. We're here minding our own business, trying to be cool. Oh, we are cool. The fuck am I trying? We are cool. But so it goes. It just proves we're better than other channels. Oh, it's proof. We're not like them. One chance and out of here. That's right, Grapey. How you doing, Grapey? 99% of the people here come on here are great. So the average is pretty good. Luckily, I'm not Jessica. Thank God I'm not Jessica. So many ways. I'm the anti-Jessica. That's what I am. Yeah. I'm in a good mood. I'm tired, but I'm all right. You know? It's been a weird 3 days. But tomorrow I get to see my dog and hang out with my ex. So that's going to be... It's going to suck up a big part of the day. It'll be cool though. In the dog park. I get to be in the dog park, and I'm always pretty happy in the dog park. It's my favorite. I'm going to be out of doors. I want to be in the dog park. The dog park people are, again, for the most part, really cool. Dog park people are, there's no judgment there. We're there for the dogs. People crack cool jokes, you know. Hey, Whiteout, what's going on, White? Good to see you. No, soon though. That's going to be at her house, and that's going to be a production. But at least I'll have an extra set of hands. Daddy, go back home. We were hungry. That is Arturo. I like that. Nothing's cooking today. When I do go to her house, we're gonna make cheese. We're gonna make cheese curds. I'm gonna make some generic poutine substitute, but the cheese curds are gonna be the real thing. Yeah, I'm tossing them with tater tots though, because you know I like tater tots and I like cheese curds. And it's going to be better than anything Canadian you've ever had in your life. Because I got hacks in that, man. It's going to be not traditional poutine. It's going to be better. Because poutine generally, yeah, I'm making the cheese in the kitchen. About all the, yeah, and it's going to be made on premises. It's going to take a full day to do it, but I can't get cheese curds here, so I have to make the damn things. Can't buy them here. And if they did, wouldn't be fresh, and they wouldn't be very good. It'd be very expensive. There's similar Mexican stuff, but I want my own. And I've always wanted to make cheese, so why not make some cheese? I can do that. I can't make pruno anymore, so I miss making pruno. Making pruno was fun. Making wannabe mead. I know how to make it, unlike some people. I actually know how to make it. It's really easy. Don't add a bunch of stuff. Mine is always cloudy. I don't clarify it. That yeast is still alive when I drink it. It's actually, I imagine it's really good for you. And it will get you drunk. Guaranteed to get you drunk, but it's a really weird high. So. It's called pruno, man. That's That's prison parlance. It's Pruno. But it's safer than prison hooch. But it's good. I was making essentially Kool-Aid wine for a while. It looks like grape. Tasted good. I used fresh ingredients a couple times too, and I've done it all. Just in the mood. What do I want to dump in here? Go to the Mexican market and see what they got. You know. But it was sterile. You can avoid botulism. Number one, boil the stuff or cook it first. You don't want to do that with real grapes, but it's only going to be so good. It's only going to be so alcoholic. There's a percentage point where you can't make it anymore alcoholic. But you can always throw in a dash of vodka if you're so inclined. I'm a hobo. Not too fancy. Okay, the music's hitting the spot. This is what I need to do here. I'm glad I called it. I need to do some fuzz and some twang. Almost psychedelic, but not. Guaranteed, none of these songs has ever a hit. Maybe on local radio. What's up, Soupy? Talking about Pruno, and you pop up. Hired homebrew. It's all Pruno to me. You finally hit 666? Did it last very long, or did somebody fuck you over and add one? I'm catching up with you, Sue. Right on. I'm catching up with you, Sue. That's my goal, to catch up with you for a millisecond. That's it. I don't care. Actually, I'm not that hungry for subs. Jeez. That's a recipe, boy. I'm not that big of a hurry. I'm really not. I really wanted to hit 500, and I'm really good with 500. I'll take some more subs, absolutely, but they happen gradually. Yeah. So, you see, I'm not trying very hard. Everybody's saying you really need to, 6969. You'll get there. But you don't want to connect with everybody in the world, because you end up with a bloated station with a bunch of people who can't comment to save their lives. You really don't want that. We have a tight little community here. Oh, where you shouldn't have to do taxes. You're a star. Taxes. Luckily, I don't have to do those anymore. Yeah, they're good. They're good with Paul. Yeah, they probably are. Guess you have to send out of town for what in Texas? If you go short form, you can get it done for free. Yeah, you can. I was saying you can do it. It's just that state is always a nightmare. Federal is really easy. But, God, I've had nightmares doing my state taxes. Well, California state taxes are a nightmare. High percentage troop. Pruno magic, yeah. Oh, my Pruno was good. Oh, aware. You know what you're doing. Don't spend it all, aware. Maybe get your car fixed. and then spend it all on having a good time and reporting back to me that you had a good time, because I'm always happy when you've had a good time. Oh, cool. Single, childless. You're my kind of woman, aware. Well, as long as you get the car done, you can party all your brains out. But you know, get that ride registered, insured, running good. Change the fluids once in a while. Changing your oil it makes your car happen. That runs better. It'll last longer. I don't miss having a car. That's an addiction. Yay. Aware's a grew nut. Edge friendly, yeah. Yeah. And sex is ugly and dirty hippie nonsense for me, not for everybody. Unless 999 decides to marry me, and then we'll change that. I don't think we should adopt, though. This madness needs to end. My genetics? Ooh, no. Well, good for you, True. We'll get along fine. Welcome to the fold. You're worthy. We just had that people don't suck. Yeah, you got to be of age. There you go. Thank you, Soupy. Soup's got my back. This is proto-punk. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Not coal miners, with the E. Coal mining is a worthy occupation. Soup wants to have sex with coal miners, but only the ladies. I know, I'm making a funny, not a very good one. You know me, I'm zany. Yeah. But think of all the free coal. Cool. We don't use a lot of coal here. We don't use any coal here. My building is solar. Building is solar. The owner of the hotel found he's going to save a lot of money in the long run over the course of 6 years. It's all going to be free after that. And plus, he gets other subsidies. And he's not doing it because he loves the world very much. He's a nice guy. He's a pretty good landlord, man. True, that's you and me, man. I'm a proud celibate. I've learned my lesson. I wouldn't inflict myself on another person except for Aware. We don't live in the same place. Why didn't you choke yourself and leave me alone? Yeah, one thing I'm not. Probably would save me a lot of effort if I was. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Just tell women you're gay and they'll want to fix you. That actually works. Well, I don't know what kind of woman it would attract, but. Okay, this channel rocks. This playlist rocks. I like it. But my next goth live stream is going to be the weirdest thing you ever heard. I'm still working on it. It's going to take a couple of days for me to perfect it. But dear Lord, I dredged up some from memory that. Oh, I found some footage of the most goth woman in the world I was in love with back in the 80s. The Pilgrimage of Celibacy, you know? Everybody should have a phase where they're celibate by choice. Don't be one of those, don't be an incel, you know? Trude's got it. He's not an incel, he's the opposite, so we like that. Incels are, you just want to beat them up. You just want to beat them up. Yeah, I'm a Brad or whatever they call him, Chad. I'm going to kick the shit out of you. There, don't blow anything up. You want to go for cheerleaders. Cheerleaders are god-awfully boring human beings. Yep, suit, it's all yours. You'll never run out of barflies, will you? More power to you. I'm on your side here, Soupy. Too bad you have a fake beard, unlike my real beard, which is coming along nicely, tubes. Barfly women are great. I've done some great ones. Some really brilliant, witty, drunken women. Oh, yeah. You got to choose the right bars, though. Yeah. Locals before 6, 7, or 10 o'clock at night. After 10 o'clock at night, you're getting you're getting the quality. That's why you get the amputees and the... Nothing wrong with amputees. Don't get me wrong. Tomato, Aiden, yay. Tomato and Aiden, right on. I feel like I should be sniffing glue or smoking really bad pot. Smoking stems and seeds. I remember those days. We used to have a little tiny brass water pipe. I used to use wine instead of water. What's the favor, Seymour's butts? I'm on the edge of my seat. Please don't let him be an untalented troll. A good troll. I respect a good troll. Maybe you're not even a troll. I don't know. Can't do that, Butts. I'm all settled in. I'm too lazy. I figured. Seymour, you really got to have more talent than that. You have to get rid of you. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, he's gone. So easy. They're never clever, are they? Come on, be clever. Don't insult me with bad trolling. Troll me well. You're such an easy target, too. Oh, well. God. Suit. He's embarrassed to even read these unskilled trolls. I knew a tomato. It wasn't a very good setup, you know? You know, I'm too tired to come up with a snappy response, but I humored him. I let him be a troll for a second, then I got rid of him. What happened? What is with the trolls of today? No quality, no style. Never go for the jugular. You got Soup there. Soup knows what he's doing. Springs them along for days sometimes. Yeah. It's like a practical joke. You really have to take your time with it. It's got to be strategic. You got to think up, stay up nights thinking of cool stuff. And then, and only then, you have practical jokers or a troll. I don't do practical jokes anymore. And I found out the women hate them. There's not a woman alive, I think, who likes a practical joke. It makes them cry or makes them violent. I don't want either. Thank you. In practical jokes, use things like firecrackers or red dye. I'm not obese. Sorry, I'm not fat. I lost a bunch of weight, Tim. But thanks for. The Unabomber had the best sense of style, I think. So, good try, Tim. You don't have the finesse of a good troll, but Tim, really, I think you're on the right track. Shookin' D's. My ego, not very big. Don't smoke cigars, thank you. You know, the penis jokes are really low budget. You got to do better than that. You really have to do better. So you could be a contender. You could have talent. At this point, you're bush league. Half the people on here are really quality trolls. You're not going to compete. I like Beetlejuice too. I like Beetlejuice. I'm gonna see if Suck on D's. I can't even see your emojis, but I'm sure they're zany. Come on, Suck on, just stay and be our friends and don't be a jerk, and you can hang out, and we're actually a good channel. I mean, really, otherwise. At least be amusing, strive for being amusing. Because again, we like a good trolling. Nope. No action out of him. Figures. Scratching his head. I like when the trolls scratch their heads. Like, I'm going to come on something that's really offensive. I'm impossible to offend. I've heard it all. I can give you hints on how to insult me if you want. My teeth are bad. I'm old. You know, I need a shave too. I'm 63. I'm really old. I'm still goth as fuck. I was goth before you. I don't check anymore, Suck on. Doesn't matter anymore. Hey, Jenna, things are going okay. Don't cigars, and I don't touch any part of it. I don't touch any of the parts of my life about tongs. I never touch my boat itself. It's disgusting. Sex is for sickos. Next. Jenna's cool, though. I like Jenna. I'm in a troll mood because nothing. Hi, Mikey. How you doing? Glad to have you here. We're enjoying Suck-On's feeble attempts at trolling me, but I'm just not inspired. But, you know, we'll give him a chance. Mostly we're listening to psychedelic stuff. I hate sickos too. Well, yeah. Giancarlo, thank you. Yeah, you need a bomber is kind of a jerk, but I don't swing at all, buddy. At all. Okay, you're just not that funny, so I'm going to get rid of you. Yeah, this is garage stuff. So these are absolutely prehistoric and stuff we've never heard before, so I like it. It's the better part of 60s music. A lot of it I don't like. Not hippie stuff leaves me cold. And I don't like musical virtuosos because, yeah. Yeah. All things by King Cobra is great. This song is, I don't know, it is just all really old, one-shot, anonymous artists. Nobody's ever heard this stuff before except for a couple of us. So I have no clue what they are. It's a whole bunch of bands. Kind of psychedelic garage rock from the 60s. Skinny's back. Huh. Yeah, 38's a good end. Yep. You're medium young. You're of age at least, so I like that, Mikey. Try to keep the kids out of here, but I think Skinny's probably about 15. He had a other name, and I'm not gonna do that. Skinny, I know you have 150 alts. You can stay up all night coming up with new ones, and you're trying to troll me, and it's boring. You're boring me. There's nothing worse than being boring, is there? Yep. Not working, Skinny. Little Mikey Mouse. Hey, Sashu. Whole world's noticing me right now. I always say noticing them. Really, it's a cardinal sin. And if you're going to be a troll, see, Skinny, you don't have any talent for this. You know, you're just not good at this. I'm sorry. You can practice on your little install friends, but it's just not working here. But good. You keep working on it. Someday you'll be just a boring little jerk like yourself. So I'd rather be me than you by a long shot. And I'm old and I'll be dead soon. No, I'm not going to take... You're not even worth the trouble of blocking. So you'll get tired of it long before I get sick of it. Because I'm really tired today and there's nothing you can do. Skinny's a lot. I mean, Skinny's not good at what it does. You gotta be a troll, be good at it. Skinny, if you want to hang out and be friends with us, we'd be more than welcome. I mean, probably an okay person. This is a good channel. Half the people here are trolls, so. Want to be trolls? Yeah. Trolls. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Skinny, you're just not that good. Oh, man. I feel really... I pity you, actually. It's kind of sad. I don't like pity. It makes me feel icky inside. Damn trolls. What's damn unskilled trolls? I've had some really cool trolls on this channel. They turn around, hey, that's cool. I'm sorry, I'll be your friend. Yay! Well, being back from Florida is a good idea. Right, Jamot. Poopy yummy. Oh, that's old stuff, man. Yeah, I know. I think he's genetically unfunny. I think his parents are funny. I don't think he was breastfed. You know, stuff like that. Yummy poopy. Well, that's good for you. really old hat. Nah, I'm a Roman Catholic. I'm not Satan. So, but yeah, I don't know. I've had my evil moments, but not anymore. Skinny's got it just today, and he's got a bunch of alts. So there's no point in, you know. Hey, Jet, how you doing? Yeah. It goes over there, a rash of trolls. They give up. Yeah. They're at 6. It's like... No, I'm not old enough to have been there. I missed it by a couple of years. I probably would have gone. I probably would have got my head blown off because I'm... Well, welcome, Jet. This is a pretty good stream. Cool people here for the most part. I've heard that, Tim. No. I wanted to join the Navy. My older brother talked me out of it, and he's a jerk, and I should have gone to the Navy. Would have done me a lot of good. So that's a big regret. Oh, yeah. Gave Agent Org gives you clout.
These men come down here from New York and from Florida to find out my reasons on rock and roll music and why I preach against it, and I believe.
I gotta change my decor. I'm getting a new flag. I've just been really lazy with my little wannabe set. You got your own brain. I don't think he has a cerebral cortex. Yeah, a pretty good one. 6 is on it. You could learn from 6. Pookie Yummy, that is just, I don't know, amateur. I appreciate it, Mikey. I appreciate it. I'm not that great, but my friends are. Skinny is not my friend, by the way. He's nobody's friend. He's a sad little troglodyte. He might be Rax. Are you Rax? I hope so, not for your sake, because Rax is the lowest form. Good for you, Jet. That's a smart, wise idea. Anybody who wants to block him, go ahead. Yeah, I think he needs a cuddle. I think he needs a, something. Yeah, come on, moderators. You can block him too. Everybody can go to town on this. He's a... Yeah. Hi, Ryan. How you doing? And thank you, 6. I'm listening to garage rock from the 60s and talking to a bunch of cool people. That's what we do here. I talk and I play music and then they comment, and it's a lot of fun. Bozo, I don't know. He wants to be a troll when he grows up. He just doesn't have the talent. Because we encourage talented trolls here. Just to find the groovy. I have no idea what these artists are because it's just a compilation of really obscure stuff. Which I really like. This is where punk was born. Nice flag, small hat. Yeah. I'm in Central Coast, California. Watsonville, California. Santa Cruz County. That's where I'm at. Watsonville rocks. I'm a Watsonville patriot. Best place I've ever lived. I've lived in a lot of places. That's the best place. Because it's quiet, but people get shot often. I think California shouldn't be a part of America, and unfortunately it is. We pay less tax. You're welcome, Ted. This is an easy channel to jump into, and people will notice you. Unlike some channels where you got to be some kind of weird influencer jerk to get noticed. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna make Jet a moderator. California, born and raised. I was born in Southern California. I now live in Central California. Chris, how you doing, man? I'm playing garage from the 60s that nobody knows. We speak mostly Spanish. Thanks, Ryan. All Hassle, California. Yeah, California is unfortunately, well, California pays more federal tax than probably you do. Americans can speak any language they want to. Going a good go. Oh, Facebook. I need to get back on Facebook a little bit. And why you ask? Go, please. Be nice. California, I wish we'd separate from the rest of the United States because everybody outside of California tends towards being a jackass, it seems. No, that's not true. I have a lot of friends out of California, but are you going to be anti-Semitic now there, Tim? I can see it coming, but by the way, I'm not. But I wish I was, just to annoy you. Mostly German. Germans have big noses. That's true. Americans don't. Most Americans can't formulate a second sentence. You know? I know a lot of foreigners who speak better English than most Americans, so go figure that out. They have more education because they achieved more. So, yeah, you're boring. I can handle anything but boring, bozo. You gotta go. Gotta troll all around today. Yeah, I can take it. Bozo will be back, and I think he's probably skinny too. Might not be. But I think being trolled means my algorithm's working, so it's, you know, I look at my algorithm. Thank you, Jet, and you're moderator too, so you're cool. You're in the club. This is kind of what we do here. I try to find interesting music, and then cool people comment. That's all it's about. Yeah, it was skinny. He'll be back. We'll give him about 3 minutes before. Oh, that Tim's back. Oh, God. You know, Nazis are boring. Yeah, right around that, right. I'm not looking at my watch right now. Yeah, 5:30. Mike, I'm listening to garage music from the 60s that I've never heard of these bands. Nobody's ever heard of these bands, and I like it. It's anti-hippie. This was the birth of punk rock. Mr. Pharmacist. It comes in. Kind of ass. Come on, come on. Skinny, please. How do you find it? I just go through playlists. I looked up garage music 60s, and there's about a million playlists of the same stuff. Archaeologists are digging this stuff up. Oh, now he's going for the spamming. Right on. I knew he was going to come up with that. Yeah. And there it is. Yeah. Yeah, just let him wear it. Thank you, Six. I want to see how many alts he has. This guy... I mean, he's not good, but he's prolific? That's not the word I'm looking for, but... Mr. Pharmacist, what a song. He's trying here. He's trying hard, but... Six is on the job. I'm listening to Mike Rod. Okay, yeah. Mike Crockett. I kind of like that one, you know. He had me going for a second, but he's always going with Mike, which is, you know, sub Simpsons. Oh, Sex is cool. Tomato, you're a contender, man. You're cool as hell. Yeah, it's a cool channel. I don't. Why do you want to troll this channel when it's such a fun challenge? I don't know. I don't understand these people anyway. They got nothing to do. They lack humor. Is great. I mean, Soup trolls me all the time. And he's great. I troll him back. And he's great. Ace trolls me. You know, these are my friends, and they're good. You know, CEO trolls me. I troll him back. We're friends. Soup's hilarious. He's a good friend of mine, too. He's really... Hey, Madrid, how you doing? I'm glad you're here. Thank you for the greetings. Greetings back to you. I am an old G. That's one for it. How you doing, Mr. Bitches? Bitches. Hey, you're bitches. I can't read for crap. Listening to 60s old garage rock. It's off tempo, but I like it. These guys recorded in just this tiny little studio somewhere, and they pressed the vinyl, so they're trying really hard. Yeah, Mr. Bitch, not for everybody. I don't like it. I don't care if you like it or people. Most people like what I play. Maybe it's not their favorite, but give it a listen and realize that something new is going to come up. It's always something new. Usurp listening to psychedelic music. How are you doing, man? I'm in a pretty good mood. See, Jets gets it. See, KS, yeah. I love KS. KS is my friend. That's great stuff. It's harmless. It's pre-punk. There's a lot of punk to it. God, they're trying so hard. I love these kids. You got to figure all these bands have local followings. So, yeah, I try to make the trolls happy too. If I got good trolls, you haven't gotten any good trolls today lately. Well, except the ones that's wrenches are all cool trolls. You know what they're doing. Or not trolls and know what they're doing. They're smart. But I get to see my dog tomorrow, so I'm already happy I'm going to see my dog tomorrow. Well, Jed, I'm glad your parents like music, good music, you know? God, imagine growing up with bad music. I don't like the idea. I grew up with good music and good food, but terrible parents. So I'm happy with that. They were halfway there, so their parenting skills were non-existent, but I'm going to meet him there with the ex at his very first dog park that he lived years ago. Yes, I am your dad. The test came back. My parents lived in old-time country western, and I liked it. Is that skinny back? I'm starting to like Skinny, though. I'm really starting. He's like my pet troll. He's grown on me, you know? Troll, I'm having a pretty good day. I really am. I'm having a... Yeah. I am pretty relaxed. Yeah. I'm not letting anything get to me today. It's one of those days, like, we've had some, there's a guy named Skinny who comes back under like a dozen alts, and he's just not very good, you know? You, a professional, would just be ashamed of these idiots. But you spend your name Troll with an E at the end, which means you're skilled. It is sad. Oh yeah, he's alts. But, you know. What does he try to do? Get rid of my channel? That's never gonna happen. I like my channel. I like you guys. I love you guys. So I don't let the trolls bug me very much. It's pretty easy to spot because I like having almost everybody with a wrench, but not everybody. I'm picky. But if somebody doesn't have a wrench, I can keep my eye open and I can tell within a second whether he's a troll or not. But you gotta give them a few seconds. They're not good. You lack talent. It's not you, weird. Oh, I know that, Kiss. I know that. Well, Jad, it's pretty easy. You just dive in it and you're like with us. I think it's one of the easiest groups to really find your way into because it's pretty amorphous. Silly emojis. 666, yeah. I see the emojis. The emojis are great. For the most part, I like emojis. Where do you hear that the stream after tomorrow's is going to be the best one I've ever done. I'm going to teach you all what goth really is, what goth is made of, the mechanics, stuff that young goths know nothing about. Yes. I know my goth. I got to see Lois the stream after tomorrow. I mean, this is no effort. I just put on a playlist, but the one after tomorrow is going to be... Tomorrow is going to be one of the greatest country and western and almost slightly rock and roll artists of all time. So something to really absorb because he's great. He's furiously good, but he's dead. His friends stole his corpse and took him to the desert and cremated him Well, they all got wasted. They took his body to his own funeral. It's quite the thing. It's rock and roll history at its finest. Graham Parsons is great. And it's not, I don't listen from that time frame. That's a funeral pyre. The guy wasn't goth, but he died in the most goth way, except for a Viking. Really? Been to the motel? Right on. Tomatoes on it, yeah. That's a slice of rock and roll history everybody needs to know. This is something Cobra has to hear about. He would toast Graham Parsons. Thank you. Sorry about that. Damn, menthols. Killing me. I love them though. Somehow, Skinny added something good to the stream. I'm glad he showed up. Well, you know he's 80% Viking. So. I want to see his DNA tests. Stacy, my love, how are you? I'm glad you showed up. You just missed a really horrible troll. He was mediocre. He wasn't good. He was prolific, though. We had him for a while. Work sucks. I'm 10% Aussie. You're subpar. That's what, it's exactly what I'm smoking, Jet. I'm on the tube. Jet, I like you. Stay here for like ever. You fit in. Yeah, I couldn't, yeah. And my roller broke the day before yesterday, so I had to resort to buying factories, and oh Lord. Do it in the stages, where you don't have to do it all at once. Yep. Cool, Jet. You found a home, Jet. 20 more foot steps up the gym. Well, that's a lot. How are you doing, Bob? Stacy is always the voice of reason, and we always listen to Stacy. Stacy's always right. Yeah. I need some lotion. Okay, Where you're going to do it. I'm very proud of you, Where. I'm pulling for you. Ah, troll, cool. Yeah. I was on Hate Street in the 80s. Wasn't the same thing. But it was interesting. I got to be a gutter punk for 2 months. I'll never go back to San Francisco for anything ever again. That town didn't like me, and I didn't like it. LA was a lot better for me. But I was born and raised in LA. Rainbow Cafe. I like Vesuvio's a lot, and City Lights. Stacy, she's getting a bundle back, so she really needs the money. I've done a lot of things, troll. I've been every flavor of loser you can imagine. Nothing legit. Never been legit. Even when I had a legit job, I still wasn't legit. Yeah, 420. Give the condo. Turbo, not a sponsor. I forgot. Nobody's done the not a sponsor thing. Oh, I'm smoking this. You can't really see it, but not a sponsor, but it's the finest cheap ass rolling tobacco in the land. It's really good. No pun intended. I haven't filed in years, and I don't think I have to, but you never know. Fuck those guys. That's about right. There have been a couple of years where I should have filed, but too late now, babies. Now I'm on Social Security, so good luck. Yeah, the British, you have British ancestry, see it coming. Yeah, smart, Stacey. We don't have a lot of idiots on this channel. This is a smart channel. Thank goodness. Does anybody follow Anti-Jess or Anti-Jessie? Because I want your opinion on it. Because I definitely have an opinion. Not a nice one. Overflow, yay. So many cool kids on this channel. They're cool. Fuck the trolls. Fuck the sickos. Oh no, we like trolls. Just good ones. Take that back. Just no sickos. And none untalented Bush League trolls. We deserve better than that. My opinion is I don't like on Anti-Jessie. Number one, she's a grifter. She's a grifter. She begs for Legos and yeah, 6'6". She doesn't have talent, but she's CNN. Thank you for Overflow. I'm likable. But the channel is growing inch by inch, and I'm amazed actually that my channel's getting bigger. I'm the first one to get surprised by it. Just for doing what I do. Yeah, fuck the trolls, unless you're good at it. Oh, we sing about hypocrisy. It's my favorite. Hypocrisy. I'm an angry teenager. I love this stuff. Jessica's streams are horrible. You just... I can last for about 4 minutes. I can make a comment, and nobody gets it. I'm really insulting her, and nope, nobody's smart enough to be. I don't like when people are too stupid to know when they're insulted. That insults me. I just called you something horrible in an oblique fashion, and you didn't get it. Anti-Jessie's, I think. Yeah. Watching the title, yeah. God, I don't understand. Thank you, Jet. Jet, that means quite a bit to me. Right on. Thank you for being here, man. You're all right. Yeah. Take it out, also. Yeah, I don't endorse her channel. I would just avoid it because it's boring and she wants a bunch of money. And then she gets this Lego shit or just doodads and plays with them on everybody else's dime. And I don't like that. I don't like that's a low form of grifting. Anti-Jessie, yeah. Oh, she shows up. She's got a fair amount of subscribers. More power to them. Yeah. She knows who I am. She's responded. So I'll give her that. The engagement is no energy. you know, I don't like people who just pay attention to donors and crap. Yeah. She just sits there and her stuff, and her comments are, yeah. Trust me, I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. Gonna see my dog tomorrow. That perks me up for quite a while. Yeah, you're great. You're welcome here. One of us now. It's easy to be one of us. Just you're doing it the right thing. Yeah, we love the COBRAVERSE. We love Cobra. I mean, we like the little rascal. He's entertaining. We like him. I mean, I want to be his friend. He reminds me of a lot of just kooky old friends I had that I just dug, you know, just fun to listen to. He's a good guy. He's not a sicko. He's funny as hell. When he's funny, when he's just angry, he's just, you know, I don't like him that way. Which is why I don't like Jessica. Angry, man. I don't get, it's hard to make me angry, and I don't, yeah. Angry with myself, it's fine. He is packing because we have a friend on this channel who lives in Casper and periodically hangs out with Cobra and it's helping him. No, was that an ad? I'm not sure. Not sure, Bob. I love Cobra. That's an ad. I feel like a sponsor, an unpaid sponsor. Public service announcement. I love Cobra. Everybody loves Cobra. It's cool. You know, Dirty, when I lived at a trailer park, somebody made a 2-story trailer. Yeah, I'm not monetized. Hey, Tech, how you doing? I wish I could help him. Hey, Tech. And sponsor. No. I've been through AA a lot, and it didn't take. I have problems with AA. I'm from California, Central Coast, south of Frisco, Watsonville, California, best place on earth. The boys come through. Imagine helping Cobra back. Oh man, I pay him. I'll give you a chance, Zach. You got to be on for a little while. And are you over 18? I want to be a mod, yeah. You got to be around for a while. Especially right now, because I've been getting a lot of trolls. Not right now, Tech. And you're... No, that's not going to happen. Oh, God, I want Aware to be my sponsor. I don't drink anymore, but I'll pretend. He drinks, too, so no, I don't think he should. Oh, Tech, come on. We got a... I think it's Skinny again. So... Oh, Lord. It's so much effort having to block people. Sponsor. Yeah. Oh, Lord. A lot of people on AA just get laid or score dope, so they made me want to relapse. Now I quit drinking because I have to, and I miss drinking, and I wish I could. So, not a good influence. I'm a terrible influence. It's very culty. I had a guy who was kind of my sponsor, and he was a complete philosopher, and learned a lot from him. He's a good guy. I miss him. He passed away, but he's a great guy. One of the funniest human beings I've ever met. Well, it makes a lot of people boring, and okay, whatever. I don't go. I've gone to a couple meetings that were cool as hell, but it was these really old guys. I've been to a couple hundred meetings. I have, and gave me something to do that wasn't drinking, so the time visited filled with not drinking. That's all I got out of it. But I shared. I had a year. I had 2 years sober with kind of little AA in there, but and now I've going on 3 years. Yeah, I guess it works for some people, but you have to be in a mindset. And, I'm not going to doubt any kind of therapy you get works, I guess. It makes sense. It works for some people. But I don't know. Again, I'm not gonna dispute that because frankly, yeah, I go by my own opinion, but yeah. It does, 99. It's hard to find a good one. I don't know. I promote some things, and other things I don't. And yeah, Requiem for a Dream. That sounds really familiar. Just getting people to sober up for a little while to get their brain together, they might help. Yeah. That's a good time to quit. I quit because I like my medication and it doesn't agree with me, and I don't miss drinking once in a while, but it's not my driving motivation anymore. And other stuff. Hey Aiden, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? They always come back. They always come back to roost. I'm happy about that too. I'm happy about that. I bet homeless is living on the streets, and I did that, and I didn't like it. Being a tramp's better. Solid, yeah. Yeah, AA has a miserable success rate. It's exactly as people who quit on their own. I hate to say it, but it gives people, you can get some offhand therapy from it. Yeah, I'm going to change the subject anyway, Jet, because this is not what I'm aiming. I really don't want to do this. Just because, I don't know. I don't think it's my place to do that. A lot of my friends still have views, and that's fine. I don't care. Fair enough. But I just want people to harmonize with themselves one way or another, and as long as you practice some kind of kindness, some kind of compassion, some kind of form of charity, that's the only rules I have for myself. So, and those are the things that'll stand firm and tell people, yeah, that's what you should be doing. I would consider them laws for behavior. So, have fun. Have cutting humor, but make sure it's humor. Funny or something or whatever. And always listen to weird music. Absolutely right, Kat. You got it. Evolution can happen with anybody. You just gotta want it, A lot of people don't want evolution. Some people, that's fine. I just don't want to hang out with those people. I don't, I love everybody. I don't like everybody. So that's a simple equation. Some people I just don't like, and they probably don't like me. Happens a lot. I can deal with it. They used to drive me nuts when people didn't like me. No, I don't care. Well, I do, but you know what I'm saying. And here we really try to meet in the middle from different perspectives, and I like that a lot. When people are just willfully ignorant and mean, I don't see the luster in that. I just don't. I've been around it too much. I can't stand it. But it doesn't happen here much. And I play the best music on YouTube, and I will stand by that because I picked it. So it's got to be the best. Where are we at? Oh, damn. This is one of the most obscure albums I've ever found. One of my favorite bands. I didn't know this album existed until today. I like them. You burn. You gotta. Try again every morning. Always count your victories and your slapses. Balance them out. Try over again. If you have to try forever, keep trying. Have a sense of humor about it, though, for Christ's sakes. Pardon me, I hate that cussing like that. Bad laughs. But sacrilege doesn't sit well with my brain. I don't care if other people do it. That's somebody else's lookout. I love people I don't have to agree with. That's how you'll learn. Yeah. This was Sparks before there were Sparks. Yeah. It's a good pond. A little brackish sometimes. I don't know Peter Green, so I don't know. Hey, Clone. Well, Clone, you're always welcome to hang out, man. This is pre-Sparks, so it's half Nelson, which I'd heard of. I didn't know they cut an album. And it's great. It's pure. Yeah. This band is great. You can call me Mark if you want to, Jeremy, and you're very welcome here. Hang out, you're an instant friend. As long as you're cool, that's our only rule. No sickos. And you can't be a moderator unless you're over 18. That's a rule. We can't stop people, but one thing. Oh, and that's the best reason to sub, isn't it? You'll probably like it. A lot of people do like it. It's not the biggest channel in the world, but it's one of the best. Yeah, laughter. Laugh every day. Laugh at yourself. You gotta laugh at yourself. We're funny things. If we're you got to be secure with yourself, know your limitations and know your strengths, and try to do better. Try. Yep, Clone, let's... Okay, Kevin, you're Jet. Jet's a good name. But yeah, I don't hide much here. I don't dot. Sparks is just a outstanding band. Some people really hate Sparks. I never understood that. People have voted them as the worst band in the world, and I think it's deception. They're very literate. They're very smart. They definitely had their own style. And they were on Gilmore Girls once, too. Jettison's a great word. Yeah, it's okay to hate people who hate Sparks. That's a rule now. How could you hate them? They're great. They're cake frosting. And the lyrics are like the best. And they're finally getting their due because of the movie. But I've loved them since 1975. I bought all their albums and listened to them for like a week straight and still listen to them. They don't appeal to stupid people. I've noticed that. And they're big in England. They were big in England. If you see the movie Roller Coaster from the 70s, Sparks is in it. They sing several songs. And they were great. Just wonderful. Oh, that's right, Jed. You know, I'm stuck with this one, but I'm comfortable here, just because I think it's my ability to have nothing really to hide. I'm boring. I'm essentially very boring. Yeah. At least with my behavior, I've moderated behavior endlessly. I finally adapted to my own rules for the most part. Yeah, you're right, Six. I mean, it's a very clever band, and they're good players. Each and one of them have always been good players. Their live stuff is dead on and flawless. I mean, it's like Cheap Trick. Slick, wonderful band. Cheap Trick is an amazing band. They should have been the real Beatles thing. They should have been, but they're big. They're still big. And everybody loves them who knows anything about music at all. So I'd pair Cheap Trick with Sparks any day of the week. It is performance music, and it stands out. That's why the fans just love them to death. They have loyal fans that kept them going. That's something to be said. They're kind of ageless. Yeah. They do what they do. They know what they are doing. They do it very well. Their music's always good. Synthesizers have their place, because I'm a big Kraftwerk fan too. But it's got to be done well. Thanks for making it. Yeah. It's funny. It's funny stuff. Well, if people don't get the humor, well, listen to some Led Zeppelin. I don't know what people do, and because I will never play any Led Zeppelin on this channel, I guaranteed, unless I hate myself one day because I can't stand that band. Can't stand them. So, yeah, I'll speak out again. Led Zeppelin. I've heard very little Art of Noise, but I need to listen to more. So thanks for the extension. Okay. God, I'm getting tired. The suggestion. I'm always up for new stuff as long as it's good, you know. I'm not. But music is endless. Thanks to YouTube, music is endless. You never run out of it. You know, it's fun to discover stuff and share it too. Like, oh God, look what I found. Yeah, I like that Hammond and the Wurlitzer and all those. The 60s was great for that. And then you have bands like Deep Purple. Oh, Lord. Yeah. But it wasn't the entirety, unless it's Kraftwerk, which is different. I love Kraftwerk. I just love Kraftwerk. I play them a lot. I play the Ramones and I play Kraftwerk. Like always top off a playlist with that if I'm still wanting to live stream. But apparently I like live streaming a lot because I do it a lot. Probably doing too much. I probably need to cut down on it. But it's an addiction, man. I need a sponsor. I liked it. Robert Plant's supposed to be a hell of a nice guy. And one of the people, her boyfriend is Robert Plant's bin man. So, yeah. Just seems like a nice guy. I think he's had a estate and stuff, and I just don't like his music. I'll probably hang out with him. Hey, you're a nice guy. Don't like your band much, but a lot of people don't. But I like you. You know, there's some artists I would never. If Lou Reed was still alive, I wouldn't want to be within a mile of the bastard. He's supposed to be the biggest prick in history. Nobody ever liked Lou Reed ever. And he's a complete poser. When punk hit, he was like, I invented punk. No, I got bad news for you, Lou. You weren't punk. You just weren't. Yeah. He was a high society. And he wasn't even a junkie. He was a speed freak. Fucking tweet. But I like his music. I'll listen to Lou Reed any day of the week. I like his stuff, but him, no. Cry in the Park. Again, he's okay. A couple of records I really enjoy. Him, no. No, sorry, no. All the punks hated him. He was just, I'm Lou Reed. Who cares? Who the fuck cares? Andy had his fine points. He kept a lot of good artists employed. I don't think he was great shakes as an artist himself, but he kept a lot of people on the payroll that were really cool. So give him that. And he was fun to look at. I liked his voice, you know. He collected cookie jars. I like that. He collected cookie jars. He was a bush fetishist, which is I'm neither here nor there because I'm not that big into feet. Not my thing. I have pretty nice feet as the feet go, but I'm not. I got into trouble for showing people them because I should get money for it. The Doors movie was a piece of rubbish. I'm sorry. Morrison was a jerk. He made some good records. His last album was terrible. He lost his voice. He couldn't handle his drugs. Sorry, Jim. He was a mediocre poet. Good lyricist, though. Two different things. I mean, you know, I studied rock and roll and I studied poetry. I used to be a poet, so I know what poets are and aren't. And there's a difference. Bob Dylan was not a poet. There are a couple of his albums that are really great. I mean, what are you going to do? It's good rock and roll, so I don't have to like the artist. I can still play some horrible human beings. The artist, the music's good. Jim the Telephone, it's a call from God. You know the singer and poet Jim Carroll threw Jim Morrison off a building. Jim Carroll hated him. Jim Carroll's great. I was sad when he died. I got to see Jim Carroll twice, both times. Once it was with his band, and once with his poetry, and they're both great for performances. Stand out. And I've seen a lot of music, and he's great. So. Oh, Nico, good Lord. Tech. Hey, CEO. He's on the job. Yeah, Tech is an asshole. He's actually a guy named Skinny. I always feel better when CEO is lurking. He's a good lurker. Rocky Horror, I got to see it live in the 80s. It was a hoot, but the movie itself, terrible. The nose is designed for, yeah. Bummer the way she died, fell off a bicycle in Ibiza, Spain. There's something really poetic about that, too. But I knew one of her roadies, and she was just supposed to be just a really nasty woman. And once she chucked a box of tampons at his ass because it was he's a wrong kind. Popped him in the head, and he quit. He couldn't stand her anymore. I just can't stand that bitch. So many times, Ace. I've dealt with raccoons many a time. Yeah, it was a parody movie of sorts. It just wasn't. Yeah. It was fun singing in an audience, and you got to see scantily clad women, mostly of age, I think. Yeah. Damned autocorrect. All right, one more cigarette, then I'm gonna bail. This is a really good stream, though. And somehow that really awful troll added something to it, you know? No. Yeah. God, you're bossy. Ice day. One more cigarette. It's been a long stream. Yep. Fell off bicycle. God, Ace. Hey, what got into you? So yeah. She died in a beautiful place. Ibiza's supposed to be beautiful, so, you know. She made some pretty good music, too. I'll give her that, you know. I like her voice. God. Wizard, you're onto something. He should do an rock opera. Yeah, give her a do. Yeah, if she threw a box of tampons at me, I'd keep the tampons. I'd want them autographed. That'd be my mantle if I had a mantle. And you guys would be envious. These are Nico tampons. I'd sell them one at a time. Billy wasn't thinking that day. That guy was such a simp. Billy, I didn't even thought of him. Super Jello, yeah, it would be. Ace wins, yeah. You need this? Asking your neighbors if they need tampons is Cobra invents things. Sex or AIDS too. Well, there's a lady and it's got something, and Meatloaf is great in the movie. So if you watch it just for Meatloaf, you're doing okay. Leaving the laundry room. God. Oh. To have lived in that building for just a month of my life would have made my life. Would have been a novel or is it a short story. Offering towels. Women like towels. Not free of the free sign. Yeah, why is the packaging undone? Oh. If one of the neighbors knew King Cobra, I could sell these. Huh. But you'd have to have footage of him, of you accepting them. Josh, where are they all? Oh, we love Cobra. Cobra, if you're ever hovering, and I think sometimes he does, please visit us once. We're your biggest fans. We're loyal. We love you. Jorp Saunders. Please take them. It is what it is, dude. Yeah, it is. Straight women only. Yeah. Born that way. Of age. Oh, I liked his magic. With lightning and thunder and strike. When he did where he's controlling the weather was magic. That was riveting. I watched it a couple times. I want to see that one again too. And he's so spooky with the candles and stuff. And he needs to more. One time he does amazing stuff. Changing the street lights. Gold. It's gold. He did keep the rockets out of Israel. He did. And sometimes when something bad happens, he says it's his fault too. Season 3 Trailer Park Magic. I gotta watch that. Trailer Park Boys. I gotta watch them again. That series was. He stopped ISIS. He did. He doesn't get enough credit. He really doesn't. We don't love him enough. It's our fault for not loving him enough. Jessica is our fault. Oh yeah, the changing the lights is great. Oh, when he read the letter, yeah. There's so much Cobra gold. Just so much. I don't understand people who don't get it. I have his P.O. box, and I have his phone number, which I don't use it, but I have that. Praise Cobra's magic. We say that a lot around here. Yeah, we need a spell of protection on this channel. Razor, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming back. It's appreciated. I'm only going to be on for a little longer because yeah. Rendered as rockets and been duds. They're all duds now. He's still moving. They gave him a good length of time to move, so he lucked out. They don't hate him that bad. They can give you 72 hours to bail. I think they knew Jessica's gone. Your lightning rod? Oh, cool. We need all the help we can. I try not to have the negatives, man. I work really hard on that. It happens in my head, but I take care of it. You have ways of taking care of it. Closer to 10? Yeah. I win the requests, yeah. I love my red light. I found I couldn't find the remote to my disco light, and I don't like it without that, so there's no disco light for a while, and Aware hates it too anyway, so. Haven't been keeping up. Yeah. Yeah, stuff. We love our king. Some entity saved Cobra. I don't want to offend him. I don't want to offend him. I just don't find Cobra that satanic, that's all. Walking with that 8. Yeah. So guys, I'm going to wrap it up because I'm tired. So I love you guys. Thank you for being here, everybody. I really appreciate it. You guys make my life a whole bunch better. I need more exercise. See you later, Droogies.